Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy's Tarot Time and I am Tommy the Tarot Reader. This reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising. This reading starts from today, February 13. It doesn't really have a timeline. It can apply to some of you basically. It is the Celtic Cross spread, Sagittarius, and let's see what the cards are saying to Sag. What's going on with Sagittarius? This is the card of the present. There's some things karmic happening right now. You know, karmic, like things are moving in a direction and in a divine direction. And it's a spiritual direction with your life. You're being guided. I will clarify these cards too, by the way, but you are being guided. You may even be surprised that you feel that, you know, the universe is talking to you, because maybe you don't believe in any of that stuff, but you'll start to feel that the universe or someone's talking to you and is guiding you and whispering in your ear, and you are landing up in places where you're kind of surprised. The challenge is moving too fast. With the Chariot, it's a Cancer card. Maybe being too emotional is the challenge. The challenge for you, Sag, is only believing what you see. That's the challenge. Just because you don't see it, it's not happening. You actually need to focus on your intuition and what's going on in your heart, your mind, and what is going on around you. You tend to be very practical and tactile, and, you know, well, I say that, but also what's in front of you is if it's in front of you, you'll believe it. But also your emotions are running very high right now. Very high. And you are wanting to move things very quickly. So there's some impatience here. So the next card is a card of the past. So that's your past card. There is something that has kept you up at night, that has been really emotionally painful for you. But that's in the past. I don't know how it's become in the past. We're going to look at the next card, which is your future card. So the other thing I see with that Nine of Swords is something didn't happen the way you expected it. It's just shocking. This is another 9. So you have the 9 of Swords, and this is the 9 of Wands upside down. That is your future card, that you don't have to feel insecure and guarded any longer. It's like something fell away and something was revealed to you, and you don't feel as bad about it as you used to. You're feeling not necessarily secure, but at least you've gotten an answer on something. And I don't know what that is, but something has been revealed to you which made you less scared. Your goals is this relationship. You're in a relationship. You're with the person you love. This relationship is everything to you. Everything. That's what I see. I don't think this Lover's card is you in love with two people. I don't see it that way. I think you're in a relationship that you want to work out, and so this is the underlying foundation, the source of all of this, which is the King of Wands reversed. With the King of Wands reversed, he's feeling that he has lost control, or he has lost a certain amount of power and a certain amount of fire and enthusiasm and passion. Something has dwindled that and also forced you to slow down. Something happened connecting these three cards that has kind of, you know, taken the wind out of your sails, has blown the flame out of your candle there. But not entirely. The next card is an advice card. That's the two of coins. The advice is to look at your options. You are not stuck. You are not stuck in this state of negative emotionality, because there's some insecurity here, and you got to look at your options. There are options. External influences. You are a man in love. You are a woman in love. You are in love. You need to focus more on being in love instead of being scared and worried, or that you just got over something that just, it really scared you, and it still may be scaring you. But you need to focus on the person you are, which is the person in love, and that you want to focus on the relationship because you are with your soulmate. All this worry is probably because of your partner, or something had happened in the relationship, and you're worried. You're less worried, but you're still worried. The hopes and fears is that you can't lose anymore. You can't stress out anymore and keep thinking like things have been taken away from you. Like you can't be feeling that way anymore. You are scared because you feel like it's just been a really hard 3 years. And you just can't do this anymore. You can't keep withstanding all these trials and tribulations. So that is the outcome card. It's less stressful now. It's still not easy. Whatever it is that's still lingering. Something is still lingering. And it's not easy. Some things have to be, there's problems that need to be attended to, but some problems are really very emotionally difficult. I'm going to pull a card on the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what that is. The Wheel of Fortune, which is your karma card. You are in a karmic cycle right now that I want to say like your guardian angels came in and rewarded you for your resilience and support and staying strong. And that's what the Six of Wands is, that you feel a certain level of getting through something rough, and you got through it, and you are getting rewarded Maybe you've been praying a lot. So this is feeling really good, like you're feeling very hopeful right now. And if you believe in angels, they're by your side. And I think some of you might be praying because something that you are praying really hard for. The Jack of Clubs is the Jack of Wands, and you know, things are not moving fast enough for you. It just isn't. And you're getting very impatient and restless. Let's continue. Let's look at the Nine of Swords, your card in the past. Yeah, you have suffered silently regarding this thing. You haven't shown anyone how you're feeling about it. You have suffered silently because you feel you have to remain strong. You can't show that you're falling apart, whatever this is. So you have remained strong. So let's look at the future card, which is the Nine of Reversed. Well, that's a lot of money right there. In your future, you will have a lot of money. I don't know how you're going to get a lot of money. If the future card, those two cards, the one underneath it is there's something you're not fighting about anymore, and then on top of it is you're going to get a lot of money. Okay. You're not fighting about something, but you're going to get a lot of money. The love of your life is right there. That's the person you are in love with. They are in your life. They are frugal. They save. They are grounded, mindful, thoughtful, caring, and they care for everyone, and they're strong. That is the love of your life. That also looks like an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, more like a Aries, Taurus there. I'm going to say a man in love. The underlying foundation is a man in love. You have wishes and desires, and you will get them. You will attain them. You will attain the wealth, and you will attain your wishes. That is what you want. You want to be in love. You want to stay in love. You want to be driven by, you have a lot of love in your heart. You have a lot of desire. You are a very passionate creature. So you kind of have moved away from who you really truly are, or you're moving into the space of passion and recognizing your passion. I think you have kind of clamped it away somewhere. Yes, you're going to work more. There's going to be projects, and you need to seek them out. You need to seek out more people to collaborate and do business with and do more projects. You need to seek that out in expanding your craft and your skills. The external influences is there is some things in your life. You are filled with love, but you're also torn. So you're either making decisions that you are not happy in your situation and looking to get out of it, or that you are a man in love with different people, or woman in love with different people. You can't be tied down any longer. You're not happy. That's what that looks like too. Or the Two of Swords. You just want to start acknowledging, there's two twos there. You want to start acknowledging that you're not stuck. Your hopes and fears, you want to keep looking at your options because they're there, but you feel like you're stuck where you are. You can be completely in love. I don't think you may be with the person you love a whole lot, or you may not be, and you need to move on. The Seven of Swords. You're still fighting with yourself in some form. You're in a situation, either a situation that you are in love with this person, but it's not working out for you. In some way you feel stuck, or you feel you're not progressing in life, and life has so much more to offer you, but you're not able to do that because of your current relationship. Or you have started to think about that my life could be so much more. And so you're fighting with yourself regarding how to get out of this situation so that you can move forward. But this situation, whatever situation is in your life with a certain relationship, there has been something very emotionally difficult that has happened. And it is forcing you to look at kind of what direction you're headed, and you don't know what direction you're headed. You're kind of at a loss, and maybe you're turning to spiritual interventions and prayer to find the answers. Now, again, like I said, this reading is starting today, but you could be making a change within 7 months. 7 months, something will happen. In 10 months, money. In 9 months, wish fulfillment. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you like my reading, hit the like button and come back to my channel for more readings. This is Tommy, the Tarot Reader, signing out.